Come on, Roost.
Radio second last run for the day, Merv King, past president.
Now we've got Steve Kerr here from Fairley. And Steve's running Bully, who's a 6-year-old hunterweight.
Well, go, Bully.
Steve's just bought a bit more land. He's got about 1,500 acres now, running about 4,000 stock units just out of Fairley. Steve's had to put up a very good effort here because he was in the zigzag runoff with the same dog as well and ended up, I think, second in the New Zealand runoff. So, yeah, he's done very, very well.
He's the only man in both competitions here today.
Only man so far, yes.
Good sheep looking in all directions.
Yes.
This one having a leak, one is eating a bit of grass, and the other one's doing circles.
That's right.
Get up that hill.
Here they go.
Lift off. Some of the dogs, Merv, when you're here for a week and you don't run till the Thursday and that, they get a bit towy.
They do, yes. They do get a bit towy, and people always go away and try and find a very quiet road so as they can, you know, give them a trot along behind the car for probably 5 or 6 kilometres.
Yeah.
Just to keep them fit. Because, you know, sitting on the back of a truck all week, some love it and some hate it.
Yeah.
But most of them now, with all these new utes and everything, pretty comfortable rides they get.
And they're going quite smoothly.
Very nicely so far. Steve's a great competitor. He went up the North Island, Steve did, for quite a few years, mustering and so forth. So, yeah, learnt a lot up there, I think, from the North Islanders on how to break a dog. And his father was a good dog trialist too, but I think Steve's about way in front of his father now as far as getting into runoffs and competing. Yeah. He's also a very good judge, and I would imagine that you'll see Steve judging before too much longer, some bigger events. Judges a lot of club trials now.
Find most guys do a bit of judging at some stage, Merv, or some sneak through without getting it.
Well, the odd one or two don't, because they haven't probably got the right temperament and can't stand a little bit of pressure. But yeah, most people now, if everybody judged 1 to 2 trials, then that would be great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Follow the big voice out there now.
Yes.
Well, I'd hate to be the judge today, Merv.
Yes. Yes. He'll be looking for every little fault he can find so as to take points off. And there hasn't been too many faults in this run. To be fair, it's going very nicely. Steve will be hoping he can improve on his second place in the zigzag, so
should be nice to go home with the first and the second.
It would be nice for him.
Your dogs will be looking forward to getting home, Merv.
Yes, yep. My 2 dogs I'm running at the moment are probably going to both retire this year. They're both 10-year-old. Kylie, she's been very, very good dog for me. Been in a New Zealand runoff and an Ireland runoff, and
you got a young one coming on?
Oh, I've got 2 or 3 there, but they're just not quite, you know, good dogs like them. Just don't come along every 5 minutes. No, they have that small X factor. Steve's getting a wee bit to the right here. Nothing major, but he's done a very good job of these 3 sheep, and I think that's a pretty good hunt. Yeah,
very good.
Very good.
Yes, Steve, well, what do you think after that one?
Well, I was reasonably happy with it, but probably just a couple of wee wobbles at the start and just didn't get away quite as clean as I'd like. But yeah, I think it sort of got better and better. And,
Yeah, once you
reasonably
got
happy with it.
once you got them trucking, they seemed to go pretty well, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Yes. And 2 runoffs and 1 championship. That's a very good effort,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'm very happy with that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
No, that's a credit to you.
Honour to get in there. Yeah.
Yes.
So, no, very happy with that.
Yes. And I believe there's there's a bitch running today that just had some pups by, Bully.
Yeah, Aaron Bell that run
Yes.
before with his black bitch.
Yes. Yeah.
Pups are about 5 months old. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Oh,
So
well, they'll be
starting
starting to
work
show.
and-
Yeah.
yeah.
I did mention to him that perhaps one should go north.
Yeah.
Probably need a bit of that blood in the North Island. So no, that's good. But you know, it's a great effort to have 2 runoffs, New Zealand runoffs at the same event, and not many people do that. So
No, thanks very much.
so here's hoping that it continues for you.
Thanks very much.
No, very, very good.
The New Zealand National Dog Trials were proudly brought to you by Rural Directions, New Zealand's primary sector recruitment company, helping businesses make the connection between people, performance, productivity and profitability. Watch anywhere, anytime on ruraltv.co.nz.